Hey, I'm so glad to have the chance to take a look at your TED Talk, a speech outline, your preparation notes. I think your presentation is going to be outstanding. You really picked an interesting topic. So I'm really looking forward to your speech in November. First of all, I wanted to apologize for having the date wrong on the handout. I thought I'd uploaded the correct handout, but apparently I had made a mistake, so I apologize for that. Thank you for your patience. Moving on to your introduction, I think your attention getter is hilarious. I think a lot of us can relate to the difficulties that it come, especially with starting a new relationship, and your attention getter kind of hits that right on the head. So I think that will grab it will grab my attention, and I imagine it will grab the attention of those that you give the speech directly to. Your purpose statement is kind of more of a purpose paragraph, which I think will work for your presentation, but usually it's kind of a thesis statement, so just like 1 or 2 sentences. But you did such a nice job elaborating on it, you might just keep it for your presentation in this way. You do a nice job linking your ideas to research right off the bat, which is outstanding and will definitely help your audience have a sense of the research that you've conducted and therefore trust you and know that you're going to be sharing with them credible information, which is especially important in this day and age. And then you move on to your preview of your main ideas, which is outstanding because when you give a speech, good speakers know that it's really important to preview your main ideas, say them, and then remind the audience what you said by summarizing your main ideas. And of course, this is really repetitive and probably not something that you would want to do when writing, but it is definitely important to do when you're giving a speech because presentations usually only happen once, and if your audience doesn't quite know what to listen for, especially if it's new information, or they don't remember your ideas, then it's kind of makes it hard. You want to give a good speech, and that involves making it easy for the audience to know what to listen for and also help them to remember your ideas. The body of your presentation is also outstanding. You definitely have an incredibly solid draft here. It looks nearly done. You have your sources, your in-text citations. You have a variety of supporting material. You're including quotes, research, statistics, short stories, examples. I think that variety will really help to maintain your audience interest as you're talking for the 5 to 7 minutes, which will go by fast. And everything seems to kind of align, and everything is purposeful and helping you to elaborate on the purpose of your speech, which, as I understand it, is really to help your audience learn those skills important for relationship maintenance and how to maintain relationships over time and help them to grow and really develop that intimacy that's associated with high quality relationships. Your conclusion, again, you have that summary of your main ideas, which is outstanding. You remind the audience what the purpose of your speech is, and then you end with a kind of a call to action, reminding them that the next time that they're having conflict, to kind of take a step back. And I think that's a really nice way to end your presentation. Your research is spot on. You have the 5 required sources, and they're written in APA format. I mean, you're acing this. I think you're going to have a great speech in the end of November. Your audience is really lucky. What presentation aids are you thinking of using for this assignment? We have 2 that are required. Usually speakers use a PowerPoint and a handout. That's kind of the go-to combination. But again, you have complete flexibility and room to be creative with this. You can use props, video clips for a presentation that's 5 to 7 minutes long. Maybe a 30 to 45 second video clip might work. But you will want to make sure that you're speaking for at least 5 minutes. And what else? There's a whole variety of possibilities. You'll want to take into consideration your audience and then also the environment that you're going to give your speech to see what will help you best communicate your message. All right. That being said, I look forward to seeing what you decide, and I can't wait to see your speech. Nice work. You've been on point this whole semester. So I'm really proud of you and all the hard work that you've done. I hope you feel that way.